This was supposed to be the year. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel TN97 Productions. It's your MSD back with a new one. It had been a few days since Hope, my Royal Enfield Himalayan 411, came home. Since then, it had been all about getting the break-in right. Hyderabad city traffic, the outskirts, varying RPMs, all of it by the book. 500 kilometers in 7 days, and I was done with my first service. And once that box was ticked, there was only one place my head went. Ladakh. The land of high passes. Almost every biker either dreams of going once or dreams of going back. That's just what this place does to people. Home to Khardungla, the highest motorable road in the world. Monasteries clinging to cliffs over the Nubra and Indus valleys. And Pangong Lake, looking like something that shouldn't exist outside of a screen. I found out about Ladakh back in 2017 completely by accident. I was seeing something in YouTube and a random video suggestion came up which said "Across India on a Bike" by the OG toll-free traveler. I watched it and something just stuck. 5 years. This dream sat with me for 5 years. And now I finally had hope. A bike willing to take me anywhere I pointed her. So I made the call. Leave mid-July. That gave me about 2.5 months to prep. I thought that was enough. Little did I know that I would be chronically online almost every night, making decisions on what to buy, mapping the route and planning the stays. I've also started doing weekend rides in and around Hyderabad, telling myself every weekend push the distance a little further. Build up to the ride properly. For the first time, this dream had a date on it. We make all the plans in the world and then life doesn't even ask before it throws something at you. It was May 2021. One of the weekend rides, it was about 250 kilometers round trip. Nothing I hadn't done before. But that morning, something felt off. I couldn't even tell you what. Just a feeling. And the strange part, my brother said these words just before my starting. "Ee roju ellala? Undachu kada intlone?" I ignored it and started making my way out of the city. There's a new link road connecting high-tech city MMTS to Kondapur. There's a sharp 90-degree right turn on it, and right at that turn, the road had been dug up to lay a cable. It had rained the night before. The stretch was downhill, so the dug up patch had filled with water. From where I was riding, there was no way to see the pothole underneath. I was riding slow, maybe 15 to 20 kilometers an hour. And as I made that turn, my front wheel dropped straight into the pothole and I lost balance and went down on my right side. Nothing happened to Hope, and at that time, I thought nothing happened to me as well. I was overweight back then, and when I went down, all of that weight landed straight onto my right shoulder. And when I tried to lift the bike back up, that's when I felt it. A sharp pain in the shoulder joint, the kind that tells you immediately this isn't just a bruise that you walk off. I went to the hospital, got an MRI done, and it came back that my shoulder tendon was torn, which meant a sling for the next 20 days. After that, physio for 45 days just to get back to functional. And even then, there was no guarantee it would ever heal completely. The lockdown restrictions hasn't eased yet either. And between the injury, the recovery, and the sheer uncertainty around whether the shoulder would ever be the same, the plan I had spent 5 years building just got forced onto hold. And that's the real reason. Not the pothole, not the shoulder by itself, but the simple fact that I genuinely didn't know if I'd be able to ride a fully loaded motorcycle across the mountain passes on a shoulder joint that might never fully heal again. And that is the reason why I am not riding to Ladakh this year. I could sit here and keep asking, why me? And honestly, for a few days, I did exactly that. But dwelling on it doesn't heal a shoulder, and it definitely doesn't get me any closer to Ladakh. So here's what I've chosen to take from this instead. Looking back at it now, I think I was rushing. The gear, the planning, the whole timeline. I was basically trying to compress 5 years of my dream into 2.5 months of execution. And maybe, as brutal as it sounds, this was the universe forcing me to slow down and actually do it right this time. So that's the new plan. I'm targeting next year, properly this time, and every month I'll pick up 1 or 2 pieces of gear I actually need. Instead of trying to buy everything at once, which not only spreads out the financial load, but also gives me the time to actually research what I'm buying instead of panic shopping 2 weeks before I leave. This setback didn't kill the dream, it just changed the date on it. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this one. If it meant something to you, please like, share and subscribe to TN97 Productions. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Has a dream of yours ever gotten shattered for no real reason of your own? And how did you guys get through it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd actually like to know. I'll see you in the next one. This is your MSD signing off. Bye-bye.